heron eats many fish, and sometimes frogs and snakes or crawfish. The heron fishes in shallow, reedy waters on lakes or rivers. After fishing in one place for a while, he may fly on to another favorite spot. The heron eats many fish.
Billy, the amazing magpie from the plains of North America. He's a daring acrobat, a mathematical and musical genius. And so, on with the show. On with the show.
He's watching for fish. He's watching. The kingfisher, too, eats fish. See how he is built. He is not at all like the heron. But he, too, is a good fisherman. A good fisherman. He often perches on a dead branch over a stream. He's watching for fish. If he has no luck at one watch post, he will fly to another. He's watching for fish. He's watching for fish.
Good morning, chat. How's it going? I finally finished eating my shitty microwave burritos. Because I realized I was about to start streaming and I was like, I haven't eaten today. I should do that before I commit to streaming. So I did. I need to eat some fucking vegetables, though. You can see the new art is in rotation. I finished it up like the day after that stream. Anyways, I'm gonna play some more of this video game Trace Memory. I don't really have anything else to say, I guess. I'm gonna try to stay on top of this ad system. I'm almost to the point where I'm like, what if I just turned on the default ad manager where it runs ads every so often automatically? But at the same time, I like having control. So I don't know if I'll ever just like straight up use the ad manager. Turn my gain down. Speaking just like a little bit every now and then. Anyways. The game. It's here. It's Trace Memory. Whoosh. We were about to talk to this kid. Ghost. Getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why this keeps happening. There's this number that keeps calling me constantly, asking if I'm trying to sell a house. And even if a house was still being sold, I'm not the person you would contact for that. I don't know how they got my number. Oh, I gotta get rid of the no signal. How long have you been here? You just disappeared, so I looked around for you. Were you upset at me? I told you I couldn't help you? That's not it. After I heard your story, I remembered something. What did you remember? Something about my father. Go on. You were saying that you wanted to see your father. Oh, yeah, it's a DS game. So, where I would be is where the game screen go. It's like the only easy way to do it on this layout without making the game screen so small. With so much empty space. When I heard that, I remembered. Remembered what? About my father. He's He's dead. But, I mean, he died when I was still alive. He died at the mansion on the other side of this gate. Inside the mansion where Franny used to live. So, you're linked to the mansion in some way? I guess so. What happened to your dad there? I don't know. But I'm sure I'll remember. Oh. D now. The mansion is where Dee's father passed away. It's also where my dad is waiting for me. What's the connection? It's a little confusing. Ashley. Huh? Have you found your father yet? No. But now I know where he is. Where? At the mansion. That's an odd coincidence. Who's Franny? My friend, I think. What do you mean, you think? When I suddenly remembered my father, I also recalled Franny. It was Franny who called me D. D. I'm so happy for you. What do you mean? You're getting your memories back. Yeah, that's true. But why are you suddenly starting to remember things? Because I met you. What? When I was alone, I could never remember anything. But then I met you, and now things are starting to come back to me. Oh, D. Bop. How do we get in? Great question. Let's check the door. Gate is tall, I can't see over it. It's closed. On the right is a hand sculpture. The left is a hand sculpture. It's holding a sphere. Oh, is this a Final Fantasy X sphere puzzle? Oh, I didn't mean to eat the candy. Oh well. Alright, we have to find a metal orb. I think I remember there being a metal orb somewhere. Are they in here? That goes in the boxes. Yeah, give me that one. Yeah, they vary in size. Give me one. I want one. Give me one. Ugh. Alright, well I know the solution. How do I trigger the problem? Okay, I had to look at them in the other order. And give me a damn sphere. I got an iron sphere. What can this iron sphere do? If I put it in the hand. What? Oh, I have to play basketball, I see. That's a puzzle. That's all Tidus needed to do in Final Fantasy X, is he just needed to take the spheres and just start blitzballing them all over the place. What's wrong? Don't you want to go? Can I go with you? Of course, I just invited you. Come on. Okay. Maybe we are, like you said, kindred spirits. Friends. Friends? It's a little weird, what with me being a human and you a ghost. But we're both searching for something. I need to find my father, and you need to find your memories. I think we can both find what we're looking for in there. Let's go, Dee. Suddenly reminded of Captain's words from earlier. Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget. Repetition is the key. Yes, I have to keep repeating the facts in my head. Orange. A few days ago, I got a letter from my father. Before that, I believed that he had died when I was 3. Using the letter, I tracked him to the island, but when we arrived, he wasn't here. The first person who went off looking for him was... It's a quiz! See if we've been paying attention. Jessica. Yes, Jessica left me at the pier and went into the woods. When she didn't come back like she said, I went to find her. In the past, there was a wealthy family that lived on this island. But they died of mysterious causes, leaving the island empty. The name of the family was... Yes, it was the Edward family. While looking for Jessica and Dad, I wandered into the cemetery. Inside, there were Edward family graves. The names on the graves were... Henry and Thomas, I think. Yes, the graves belonged to Henry and Thomas. After I moved a big stone slab off a hole in the cemetery wall, I met a ghost named Dee. At first, Dee didn't have any memories of his life, but when he talked to me, he remembered something. It was... father. That's right, Dee remembered his father when we were talking. Specifically, he remembered that his father had died. I came to this island to meet up with Dad, but I still haven't found him. When I see him, I want to ask why he disappeared, why he's on this island, and most of all, I want to ask him if my mother is still alive. I found Jessica's glasses by the door of the porter's lodge. I went inside the lodge looking for her. I found a DTS card there containing a message from Dad. I also found a briefcase. Inside the briefcase there was the cover of a research paper. That's right, in the briefcase, the cover of a research paper. Mom and Dad's names were on it. I don't understand. The paper was about something called Trace. There's still so many things I don't know. That's why I need to find my father. He in the mansion on the other side of the gate? Okay. Now I won't forget. Chapter 2, The House of Edward. Oh, they really let me go around, huh? Oh, yeah. This mansion is enormous. This is where Franny lived. I can't believe the size of this place. What's your house like? I live in an apartment on the 5th floor. Oh, I suppose you don't have a butler either. A butler? Are you kidding? They had one here. His name was Wells. Do you think he was born with such a butlerish sounding name? I'm not really sure. That's not the point of the story. Anyway, when my father and I visited here, he showed us around. When you visited here? Yes. You mean that you and your father were guests here? I suppose. What kind of relationship did your dad have with the Edwards? I can't. Wait! Father was raised in this house. Oh! What's wrong, Dee? Ashley, I remember now. That time we visited here. What about when you visited here? Father received a letter, and after he read it, he said that he had to get here and see him. He said he had to go to the house he grew up in to see him. And that's what brought Father and me to this island. Who's him? The person who sent the letter? Or someone else? I can't remember. It's okay, Dee. I bet you'll remember everything once we get inside the mansion. Foyer. A bird statue adorns the room. A circle is cut out of the base. It's a statue of 2 birds, each with the end of a branch in its mouth. What's this? The base has some sort of inscription. 4 leaves sprout, together they open the doors. What's that supposed to mean? It's so empty in here. I feel like I should whisper. Where could Dad be? Ashley, this is the foyer. That door leads to the rest of the mansion. Really? But there must be a room on the other side. I bet Dad's there. And Jessica, too. Ashley, who's Jessica? She basically raised me. She came to the island with me. Is she your mother? No, she's my dad's little sister. But she's kind of like my mom. What's she like? She teaches high school. She's really smart and a great cook. When we got to the island, she went to look for Dad. She hasn't come back. Oh yeah, wait a sec. Huh? That's Jessica. She looks nice. She is. This bird. A painting hangs on the wall. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the painting pretty? What? Oh, yes, this is a hummingbird. How can you tell? The hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. It flies like a bee and uses its bill to suck nectar from flowers. So these birds live off of nectar. You know a lot about them. Do you like birds? Did you like birds? I might have. There's a plate underneath the painting. The plate's engraving reads, "For Thomas, my silver bird." Oh, it's another painting. A painting hangs on the wall. They have things on them, so I will need to have this picture. In this painting, the bird holds a sprout in its bill. Ashley, what is it? This painting. Yeah, it's a hummingbird, right? You said that. No, it's not that. What's going on, Dee? Oh, Franny. Dee, do you see this painting? This painting holds a secret. Oh, yes. What is it, Dee? Ashley, I remember. If you put these two paintings together, they make one. Together? These are secret paintings. I'm not sure what you mean. Well, Franny told me the bird paintings hold a secret. It takes two to make one. That's kind of cryptic. It means that if you take the two paintings, stack them. Stack them? How? Well, you have to imagine it. But if you can imagine it, you can see the hidden picture. Stack the pictures to reveal... Oh, okay. I can do better than just imagining it. I'll use the DTS. DTS? What's a DTS, Ashley? This. Oh, you used that to show me Jessica's picture. Is that a camera? It's not a camera. But I can take my pictures and stack them and move them. I see. That's neat. My father made it. Is your father an inventor? No, he's a scientist. What does he study? Human memory, I think. Oh yeah. Jessica said that my dad wanted to tell me something. It's something he only wants me to know, so he sent the DTS. I wonder what he wants to tell me. Ashley? Yeah? Try stacking the paintings of the birds of that thing. I will. Womp. Alright. Wait. Like that? How do I do this? I feel like I did this by accident earlier and I don't remember how. No, that's not. Okay. Ah, that's how I did it. This? Okay. Alright, well, that's the best I'm gonna get. That says 11:28 to me. Alright, I'll need that code eventually. The door is locked. There's a keypad on the door. What's the code? Why has it gotta spin the long way around? Why has it gotta spin so much? I unlocked it. Oh, yeah. Slate Hall. Oh, these have different... I'll make this part bigger. You can see that there's a different marking on each of them. Hey! What's the matter? Is someone there? What? Where? That's a painting. There's someone at the end of the hall. You're freaking me out. Oh, it's just a painting. I thought maybe you saw my dad. I'm sorry. This picture. Who is it? It's my great-grandfather. So this must be your father's grandfather. Yeah. That's what I said. Look at the bottom left. There's a name written on the canvas. Lawrence Edward. Oh. Great-grandpa. Yeah. What just happened? Ashley, I remember now. I'm gonna sip some tea. Ah. Father came here to see my great-grandfather, who was ill. That makes sense. Hey! Do you hear that? A piano. Oh. It's coming from the music room. Now I remember. There was a piano in the music room. I'm gonna take a picture of this portrait. I'm sure it'll be useful. Charlie has entered the room. That's not the music room, that's the butler's room. We're not supposed to be in here. This is the music room. There's a piano here. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The room's deserted. Spooky. Papers litter the floor. What is this? Here's what one of the pieces of paper says. Because of our reasons for developing Trace, we couldn't avoid considering the following point as we continued our research on the heredity of memory. The person involved in the development and application of Trace must understand completely how much of a person's memories affect their sense of identity. This is a section of an essay about Trace. Why is it laying around here? Trace? Yeah. Ashley, what's Trace? It's the project my parents were working on when they disappeared. It seems to be a device that has something to do with memory. Memory? Device? I don't really get it either. I got part of an essay. Bookcase. Piano. Wait a minute. Back here behind this. I'll just... Okay. There's a portrait on the wall. A man sits in front of a piano. I wonder who he is. Do you know who he is? No, I don't. A score sits on the piano. That man looks like a musician. The piano is all dusty. I bet that sound we heard earlier was the piano. Yeah, that was it. Kind of out of tune. The room is empty now. Would play a piano and just run off. Play the piano? Who? The bookshelf holds many books. The heron eats many fish. White books occupy the top shelf. I wonder what kind of books these are. They have signs of the zodiac and letters on the spine. Oh. Play the piano and open doors. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Ashley, I remember. My father taught me that by playing the secret melody on the piano, secret melody? I could make the hidden doors appear. What are you talking about? Alright, these are in the wrong order. Zodiac and letters. Maybe if I rearrange the books. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay. Alright, I just got a text. I'm gonna go with, it says H.R. Thomas. I think I need more books to do this right. That's probably true. Are any of them over here? I guess not. I just had a message from Steam about a game that I wishlisted at some point being in early access, and I did not remember what it was. And I still don't. Leather sofa is dingy. There's nothing under it. A large desk sits in the room. Yeah, I have a lot of things on my Steam wishlist. There's a notepad on the desk. This notepad is new. Does that belong to your father? Yeah, maybe. There's nothing written on it, but the top page is torn off. What's wrong? Whatever was written on the torn off page left an impression. What was written on that page? Dim card. A small card lies next to the pad. What's this DTS card doing here? I got a DTS card. This message pops up after I put the card in the DTS. Ashley, I know you came to this room in search of me. I'm so happy, Ashley. I can't wait to see you. I'll tell you all about Trace and your mother when we meet. I will be waiting for you in a room deep inside the mansion. Room deep inside the mansion? Dad's here! He's here! I need to find him. I don't understand what he's doing here. What is Trace? I have to find Dad. He'll tell me about Mom and Trace. He'll explain everything. I'm coming, Dad. Impressions are on the new page. What was written on the page that was torn off? Oops. Oh no, the pencil lead broke. Now what? Crud. Ashley, do you have anything that could work in place of the pencil? Let me think. I don't think I do. I have candy? I have a metal brush. I have a gear. I don't even think I have those things anymore. Those are just things I've picked up. Yeah, I could use candy, I guess. Three wardrobes. It's a large wardrobe. Inside the wardrobe is an old envelope. The envelope isn't sealed. Is there a letter inside? I think so. The letter in the envelope reads, a lot of fucking text. My beloved father, please forgive me for going against your will and pursuing my career as a magician. Hey you, get the hell out of here. Why? It's not. Why? Get you out of here. Gone. From this realm. They didn't even, like, do a good job. cheap views on, and then just fucking censored. Like, they did a bad job. How did they do such a bad job? Anyways. I have endured many trials since that day I left the mansion. But I am content to live the life that I've chosen for myself. I have taken a wife, and I am the proud father of 2 children. I am looking forward to the day that I will be able to return to the mansion and speak with you. Your son, Leonard Edward. Leonard Edward? Who's that? Leonard Edward. I just can't remember. Don't worry about it. It'll come back eventually. I hope so. It's a large wardrobe. In the wardrobe is an old album. I love looking at old photos. You might be in some of these. We should take a look. That's a good idea. Inside the photo album, each photo is dated and captioned. The first photo shows two boys. The photo is yellowed with age. July 1924. The boys are playing in the yard. The boys are back in town. Young Sirs Henry and Thomas are growing so quickly. They're as thick as thieves and virtually inseparable. Henry is very protective of his little brother. The next photo shows two boys. Their smiles are bright. August 1932. The boys playing football. Stern and powerful Henry. Honest and gentle Thomas. Being around the two boys, one cannot help but smile. The master of the house is the happiest to see his boys growing. The next photo shows two men. That's two different photos. Both men are dressed in suits. September 1934. Portraits of the two young men. Henry wants to become an artist, and Thomas a novelist. Now that each of the boys has grown to adulthood, the master would like nothing more than to see them in careers they want. Henry and Thomas. The graves at the cemetery where I met Dee were theirs. So they were brothers. Henry and Thomas? Dee, do you know who they are? Look at the pictures in the album. Did they bring anything back? I'm not sure. No, I don't remember anything. I can't. It's a large wardrobe. A notebook and scroll sit inside. There's also a wooden case. Let's see what this notebook says. All right, Ashley. On the cover of the notebook, it says The Butler Records. 1916. I understand now. After Leonard passed away from the illness, the master took over guardianship of his grandsons. The master created the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room in preparation for their arrival. 1930. The two boys have outgrown me. They've become strapping young men. Thomas joined his older brother, Henry, at Ivy University. Stern and strong Henry, honest and gentle Thomas. The master of the house is delighted to see the boys growing. Finding a successor is no longer a concern. 1936, Sir Henry marries. 1938, Sir Thomas marries. December 1940. The day we feared has come. Sir Henry and Sir Thomas will be entering the battlefield. The war is getting worse, and they are headed for the front lines. When I think about how Master must feel, I am speechless. All I can do is pray for their safety. September 1945. The day we've been waiting for has arrived. They have returned. What extraordinary luck that Sirs Henry and Thomas have come home at the same time. Oh, happy day. The emotional and physical scars they've sustained are large. We pray for quick recoveries in both areas. 1946. Master writes his will. 1948. Master falls ill. Per Sir Henry's request, both the golden and silver bird rooms have been locked, and the key was turned over to the two birds. The key was turned over to the two birds. What the hell does that even mean? Well, I just realized something. Here we go. I don't know. The scroll is tattered. The Edward family. Lawrence and Helen have Leonard. Leonard and someone else have Henry and Thomas. Henry marries Mary and has a baby. Thomas marries Jane and has a baby. It shows a family tree. This is the Edward family tree. Yes. Family tree has names on it. That's so true. I'll take a picture of that. Alright. It's a rectangular case. There's a silver medal in the case. It's time for a slide puzzle. Now, I'm not the best at these. Which is to say, I'm not particularly good at them. Oh, I'm so close. Wait, I think the top right one's supposed to be at the bottom. That. Okay. So this top left, or this bottom left one needs to go up to the top. Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna think about this. We haven't done a whole lot so far today. We've entered the house. In order to enter the house, we had to a basketball hoop a metal ball into a hand. And then we went inside. We looked at a painting. We heard a piano playing. Found a bookshelf that we need to find some books for. Found a letter from our father saying that, hey, when we meet, I'll tell you everything. I'm not going to tell you in this. I know that you're here and you're looking for me. And when you find me, I'll tell you. I'm in the deep heart of this mansion. And then there's I mentioned the piano playing. We've looked at a bunch of letters and photos. We learned about the master of the house and his two children and their two children. And now we're doing a slide puzzle, because we'll get that metal that's on the inside. There's a notepad that was written on... Yeah, that's basically how it is. Yeah, there's a notepad that something was written on, but that page got torn off. So we're like, oh, well, we'll just do that funny trick that they do where you run a pencil over it and you'll see what was written. And then the pencil broke. So now I gotta do this slide puzzle, I guess. And as I've mentioned, I'm not the greatest at slide puzzles. But I have gumption. Like that. See? That's gumption right there. Cool, I opened the case. I got the silver medal. I'm sure that'll be useful. Actually, that will be useful. I know exactly what to do with that. There's this bird statue. And they said that the keys to the gold and silver bird rooms have been given to the birds. Two birds perch, both holding the same branch. That's not what I clicked on. I clicked on this. Okay. I put the silver medal in the hole. What was that? Something fell from their bills. Isn't this... I got the sprout key. Also, Dia's slowly been remembering things, such as how you can identify a hummingbird. And that if you play the piano, you'll open the secret rooms. I used the sprout key. This key doesn't work. Alright. What about this one? Oops. I used the sprout key. The door's unlocked. Golden bird room. Wait, was I doing that entire slide puzzle without the bottom screen on the main screen? Whoops. Well, I mean, at least it's in the bottom corner, I guess. Ugh, it's hot. It stinks in here. He doesn't know any... Well, He's remembering specific things that were told to him. So, like, his father specifically said, hey, if you play a song on this piano, it'll open the secret hidden doors. Every other puzzle he's not really known anything about, other than to say, that painting's a hummingbird. Hummingbird? Hummingbird. And my aunt said they had like a funny trick if you put them on top of each other. And so we did that. Yeah, it's a terrible stench. I didn't know ghosts could smell. What was that? Oh, nothing. My D voice is getting away from me. I think it's because I've scratched up my throat a little bit. This book. It's a book of poetry. Not going to read us any of it? There's a large fireplace. The bookshelf holds many books. We need that. That's not what I meant to click on. That's what I meant to click on. There's a book with a white spine. There's a letter and a design on the book's spine. It looks like the books we saw in the music room. Yeah. I got the book with the E. A television? No, it's a jewelry box. There are some old leather books. On the desks, it's a wooden case. Oh! There was a gun in there. It's empty. But this looks like a gun case, doesn't it? Yeah. What's wrong, Dee? Wait a minute. What? That case did hold a gun. The last time I saw it, there was a gun inside. So someone took the gun out? There are dolls on the desk. These dolls look kind of strange. Are they angels? This doll is holding a drum. Dolls are scattered about. Curious. There's something in the cabinet. Ceramic watering can. White can. That glass is very pretty. Hey, wait a minute. Ashley, that glass. What about it? It's the golden bird glass. Granny's father treasured it. It's weird going through stranger stuff. There's so much of it. Life is always messy, Ashley. What do you mean? The living leave traces of themselves wherever they go. I never thought about it that way. And once you're gone, it's the traces that tell the story. It's an oddly shaped glass. Hey, I see something in the glass. I got the second sprout key. The shelves are normal now. They weren't normal before, they're normal now. God, a whole table made out of marble, that thing's so heavy. Oh, so that marking is a picture of a sprout, and it has different amounts of leaves. I see. Why is this the wrong key? Okay. So if we find a room that has 2 leaves on it. Oh, I can't use it yet? Jesus. Okay. What happens if I look at the piano now? Eyes of the Zodiac are on the keys. That's strange. I agree, that is a little strange. Actually, I wonder. Hold on. Let's look at these sprout keys. That's got the top two. That's got the bottom two. We need to combine these two keys somehow, and I don't know how to combine items in this game. Aha, there's the book I'm looking for. There's another one of these. The book with the Y. I think it would be... Now I'm thinking about having one of those penny pressing machines in just like a house. And that's really funny to me. I don't... Like, it's such a strange thing to have. Alright, do I need more than 2 of these? Okay. Oh, I know what it's supposed to be. Alright, we need a book with an N on it. That's gonna be the names of the 2 kids. Where the hell is this other book gonna be? Is it gonna be on this shelf? Even though I've already checked this shelf? Yeah, it's not that one, okay. Actually, wait, I wonder. Can I investigate this shelf without looking directly at that part? No. Okay. I don't think I would be backtracking back to the outside areas. What are we gonna do? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Okay. So I just had to try using them both. really gotta spin that thing around. Okay. We're into the Silver Bird room. Immediately, let's check for this book. There it is. It's the one with an N on it. Alright. Now let's continue looking around. Oh! There's a big stain on the rug. What is it? Juice, perhaps? Oh, no. No! Father! Stop, you don't have to do this. No! What happened? The stain on the rug. It's my father's blood. What the? Ashley, I saw it. My father was lying on the rug. Dead. Oh, no. Dee. There's a birdcage here. Birdcage has fallen order. This birdcage. Ashley. What? That birdcage fell. Oh, no. I need to take a little sip break. How we doing, chat? I've never been a person that says chat to my chat, because normally it's only like 2 or 3 people in here, and it's still only 2 or 3 people in here. But I'm feeling the urge to say it. I'm sorry about your head. I have a Discord notification. Nice. Good. I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad that you're tired, but I'm glad that you're enjoying the relaxing book search. I'm really glad I prepared this tea ahead of time. I did not realize that my idea for what Dee's voice should be was actually going to hurt me this much, but it does hurt a little bit. When I was setting up the stream for today, Twitch was telling me, hey, you should stream Minecraft because of the Minecraft birthday event. And you'll get prizes, I guess. And people that watch you will get prizes. So I guess my question is, should I stream Minecraft? Should I do a Minecraft stream? I think the prizes are like some sort of glitch mask. I don't know what that is. Actually, no, let me look this up. Let's see. Minecraft Twitch event. Is that like a glitch mask, I think? I don't know what that means. that's someone's live stream. Oh! Okay, it's actually a little bit cute. Can I easily put this into my OBS stream? What if I do that? Yep, there we go. Why did that disappear? It was there for just a brief second. Okay, well, it worked for a second. What if I save the image? Oh, it's a WebP. Why is it a... Oh, come on. Oh, because it's from the Google search results. If I go to the full thing. What the hell? That didn't help. Alright, well, I guess I'll save it. I'm looking at the URL. The URL says this is a JPEG. When I go to save it, it's saving it as a WebP. I do not understand the internet anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've lost all sense of anything. Let me just try doing this. How's this? Let's see if this works with it. If I just do a little snip and sketch and then... No, I guess that doesn't work. Yeah, then save this, I guess. Yeah, that's my download. And then if I do this, there we go. This one's normal. All of this just so I can show this little mask that I think is a little bit cute. Yeah, maybe I'll do a Minecraft stream. Maybe I'll go to Minecraft Disney World or something. Show off the Minecraft server where they've rebuilt all of Islands of Adventure or something. I love that server. I haven't been on it in a bit. I'm sure they've added something new. I think I'm going to hit the advertisement button just so the pre-rolls turn off. So that way if anybody else shows up that isn't subscribed, they won't have it. And I'm going to go stretch my little leggies. This is going to be a 1-minute one. I'll put some music on too for while I'm gone. Let me switch back up to the I forgot to mute while I was away. Who could say? Charlie is talking about how we don't have any sugar in the house anymore for the coffee. And I think that maybe he should just put some cupcakes in there, because we do have mini cupcakes. You can put cupcakes in your coffee. I mean, they're mini cupcakes. At the very least, I think if you if it was really hot coffee and you really mixed it well, at least the icing would melt. Alright, I want to talk about the song that's playing right now, actually. This is a song from Border Break. I found this by accident because I was looking at some of the Sega soundtracks available. And this is an arcade game series they've been doing, I guess. I want to learn more about it someday. Anyways, that's enough of that. Back to the game. Let's talk about this birdcage. What happened to that birdcage? I saw it. My father drenched in blood. He was lying on the rug. Then someone saw that I was there and knocked the birdcage over in a hurry. He came from this room. Who was it? That... Oh! Wait. Yes. It was... the man in the black sweater. The man in the black sweater? I have to think. The man in the black sweater... he's the one who shot Father. But why? It would have been really funny if we had just left this room and not walked in after we found the book. We just walked in here, found the book, and we're like, alright. Don't need to look at any of the rest of this. Clearly. Paper scraps litter the desk. Something's written on the pages. When Henry said that he wanted to pursue art, Grandfather smiled and encouraged him to follow his own path to the end. After all, each person is given but one chance for happiness. We should all follow our chosen paths. Wells says that Grandfather wants me to be his successor at the Edward Company, but I don't think that is an option. The only person who can follow in his footsteps is Henry. This looks like someone's journal. I feel weird reading it. Hey! A page is torn out in the back. That page? It's a torn up piece of paper. The paper has writing on it. I'll piece it back together and find out what was written on it. This reminds me. Puzzle. It just feels like it's upside down. I'm turning them for that reason. I was right to do so. Done! Now I can read what it says. 1946. Henry is acting strange. He won't look at me, and he doesn't say a word. His wounds have healed, but it seems he has far deeper injuries. I'm worried, because he seems like a different person, completely. Why is this page torn out? Alright. Again, I did another puzzle without putting it on the main screen. Whoops. Wonder what kind of books these are. Alright, it's time. So the books spell Henry and Thomas. So what did I find out from this? Great question. We need to take a picture. Bookshelf holds a lot of books. It's an old piano. I think all we have to do is play it in the order of the signs. Oh, I didn't have to take a picture after all. Yeah. Oh, I have to do it faster than this. Okay. Whoops. Wait, I did that wrong. Oh, okay. This is actually a lot harder for me to do than I thought. I don't know why this is hard for me to do. It is literally just pressing the buttons in the order that they are on the screen. Bookshelf moved. Yeah. There was a hidden door behind the bookshelf. I'm a musical genius. Not bad. Come on, Dee. Oh, yeah. I'd better go over this again one more time. I don't want to forget the important stuff. It's time for a quiz. Dee and I entered the mansion once occupied by the Edward family. We were hoping to find my dad and more clues to Dee's past. In the foyer, there were 2 paintings and a sculpture of birds. The Sprout key was hidden inside the bird sculpture opened. Oh, that key opened. The silver bird? No, the door to the silver bird room wouldn't have opened with it. It was the gold bird room. Right, the Sprout key opened the door to the golden bird room. To get the Sprout key, I used the metal from the butler's room. I discovered the wardrobe in the butler's room that Leonard, the son of the master of this mansion, Lawrence... Wait. I misread that. Anyways, left the house and had 2 sons. Leonard fell ill and died young. So Lawrence gained custody of the boys, Henry and Thomas. In preparation for their arrival, Lawrence arranged 2 rooms. These rooms were called the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room. Right, it was the Silver Bird Room. Before finding the hidden door in the music room, I encountered a puzzle in the white books. Solved the puzzles by finding 3 books. One book had a Y on the spine, another had an N, the other book had an E. Actually, hold on, let me take a screenshot. This is a really funny picture to me. E. Let me tweet that. Twitter.com. E. I'll post it too. You'll love the letter E. Done. Right, I found that book in the Golden Bird Room. I used the books to play the melody that opened the door. Hold on, Dad, I've come this far. I'll see you soon. Maybe there's something I still don't understand. Chapter 3. The Memory of Franny. Franny is a name that Dee knows for some reason. Now, I am realizing that still don't, whoops, have a solution for reading this letter. I ate some candy. Alright, that doesn't help me. Alright, so we have an art studio. Oh, wait. I did not mean to leave. Chest is full. There's a hammer in the chest. There's a pallet in the chest. A different hammer. A lot of hammers in here. In the drawing, the girl smiles. He has curly hair. I knew it! This is Franny. This girl is your Franny? Yes, it's her. Franny's father drew this. See, I met her for the first time in the hallway there. He had a big smile even though we never met before. I was a little embarrassed, so I kept looking at me. Then she just grabbed my hand and brought me in here. She showed me this drawing. Kept telling me what a great artist her father was. She said she'd ask her father to draw a picture of me, too. Then we went out to the garden and played with the puppy. A shiver passes through me. Listening to Dee talk about Franny makes me feel so weird. He knew this girl in the drawing. They were friends. I just can't believe that Dee lived at the same time as Franny. He's either an old lady or dead by now, but Dee has stayed my age. That boy who was Franny's friend died 57 years ago. He's not alive anymore. But Dee is... He's lived 2 lives. His real life and this one. Ashley. Yeah? I remembered it now. What? About the person who drew this. Franny's father, right? Yeah, that's why I remember it now. Franny's father is my uncle, Henry. Franny's dad is Henry. I see. There's a drawing on the table. The paper looks new. Something next to the paper. It's a DTS card. Let's see what it says. Dear Ashley, thank you for coming here to find me. I'm actually waiting for you at the lab at the back of the house. Sorry for the wild goose chase. I can't wait to see you. I think you can wait to see me, on account of you are doing it currently. The lab in the back of the house. He's there. Ashley. What is it, Dee? What are you looking at? A message from my dad. What does it say? Dad is waiting for me at the lab at the back of this house. A lab? In this house? Why? Isn't there a lab here? I'm not sure. Oh, I bet there is. Ashley, what is your father doing in this house anyway? Why didn't he just meet you at the dock? It's all very peculiar. What's the matter? I know it's weird, but what choice do I have? I'm looking for him to get to the bottom of it all. You're right. Don't get mad at me. In the drawing, there's a girl with long hair. I wonder who this is. It's... what? The signature says Richard. Who's Richard? My dad. Your father drew this? I think so. So this must be... Yeah, I think so. I guess this is how he pictures me in his mind. Yeah, I thought it looked like you. But... what's wrong? She looks so different from me. I don't have long hair, and I don't smile like that. What should I do? What do you mean? Dad might not recognize me when he sees me for real. You made a good point. What do you mean? I don't understand. Why doesn't my dad come find me? We've been looking for a while now. Ashley. Why won't he come out from the back of the house? I don't know. It just seems very inconsiderate. Do a quick save. I haven't saved since I started streaming today. And what if things went horribly wrong? That would be upsetting, I'm sure. Henry and Mary's room. On top of the nightstand, some dolls stand in a row. Oh! The dolls on the nightstand, each holding an instrument. That's very mysterious. Well, I have just the thing for that. And by I have just the thing, I mean I know where to go find just the thing. I wonder if I can point out the, Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah. What's that on the table? The photo shows a happy family. It's black and white. It's a green bottle. The bottle is sealed. There's something in the bottle. I'm gonna try and open it. I can't open it. The seal is way too tight. The fireplace is empty. There's a small card in the dresser. I got a DTS card. Oh, that's blue. Why is it blue? Let's take a look at that in a second. Alright. Huh? Okay, these are the ones we've read already. Wait, that one starts with Dearest. This one just says Ashley. Why does the first one say Dearest Ashley? That's strange. That must be the one I just got. Card number 904. Richard's Journal. Today I'm thinking of Japan. That collection of islands in the sea. That was Sayoko's first home. I hope to visit there someday with Ashley. We'll go see Sayoko's parents in their quiet mountain village and ask them to tell us stories about Sayoko's childhood. I also want to walk under the cherry blossoms with Ashley. Okay. Sure, dude. Granny's room. On the shelf is an old teddy bear. Patches of its fur are worn off. Come take a look. This one was Franny's favorite. It looks it. Oh. Suddenly, I'm remembering that dreams I'll have. One about the night of my 3rd birthday. I remember a birthday cake with candles on the table. There was also a teddy bear with a pink ribbon. Ashley, this is a birthday present from Daddy. That was my mother talk. Whoops. But where was my dad that night? Ashley, what's the matter? Nothing. I was just thinking about my mom. You want to find her, huh? Of course. But first, I've got to find my dad. Jessica said something to me. What? Said that when I talk to my dad, everything will become clear. It's a pink display case. Lamp is turned off. There's something on the bed. There's a ribbon on the bed. The ribbon is a faded pink. Is this Franny's? Yeah. Tell me what she was like, Dee. Where to begin? Well, she was sweet, but she could also be quite sassy at times. She laughed as much as she cried. Go on. And she hated to be alone. Huh? Just like you. I don't hate to be alone. Bedspreads, it does. Not what I was trying to click on. Okay. Yes, the mysterious red dots on the top of the headboard are completely nothing. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Those books are mysteries. So true. The sketchbook on the desk. That belonged to Franny. She was very talented. See what she was working on. Oop. There's a wood print on this page. It shows a boy and a girl playing. It's very cute. Hey, is this you? Maybe. The next page has a print too. It's just a girl here. She looks like she's crying. The left side is empty. Kinda sad, don't you think? It must be unfinished. I'm not so sure it's unfinished. Oh, what is it? She said... I think there was a glitch there. Listen, Uncle, he says I'm... Oh, wait! Huh? Ashley, I just remembered something. What Franny called my father. What did she call him? She called him Uncle Thomas. So, Thomas is your father. Okay. Put that together with the last piece of information. Good to know, I guess. Over here. The end of the hall is a wall. Just a dead end. That's it, huh? I think there are more rooms past here. But how do we get through? Dusty. Well, it's dusty. So true. Probably put something in the vases. Henry's study. Oops. On the table is a framed picture. The picture in the frame is weird. The abstract art? Maybe if I look at it the right way, I'll find some answers. Oh, do I have to like... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on this screen. Key and a book. Maybe the reflection will tell me something. Like what? A painting decorates the wall. Oh, it's the angels from the thing. Okay. Big bookshelf. Yeah, maybe. That's like the thing where I'm like not sure. You know what? We'll go back and look at that in a second. Because I might see about doing some image editing on it. Desk is large. A photo. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream it as easily as before, because I don't want to fuck with my guest streaming. Vertically flip that down. So this is my best adjustment. Maybe I should do it the other way just to be sure. throw this. Then here we go. Oh, God damn it. Save this or to my downloads, I guess, again. Not what I meant. This. So if it is about the reflection, he mentions the key in the book, but I feel like if I tried to line up the key with the book, that would make less sense visually. I don't know. He gives us a 25, which I guess is something. We'll put a pin in this. It's a thought. Let's go get that angel with the drum. Oh. I love when I click on the screen and it immediately makes me walk backwards. I'll put the doll with the drum here. Okay. Alright, well, I've put it here. Ashley? What? It's a music box. What do you mean? Granny used to turn a key and make the instruments play. Turn a key? I don't see any key. I saw it before. There was a key attached. Where could it be? Okay. Well, okay. Let me try editing that image again. But this time... putting the key inside the book specifically. Okay. Let's rotate the whole image. As if I were holding my DS like a book. Or maybe not. Let's not worry about that. That seems like a hassle. Okay. So let me select this top part again. Copy the top part, flip it vertical, lower it below, and change the opacity. And then apply to the bottom. Select, vertical flip. Top part. Lower the opacity. Okay, let me drop this in. All right, here's the second one. Mysterious. I have a thought. I have a potential thought. F3 seems usable. Let's go take a look at these shelves. The big bookshelf. There's a puzzle for this part here, too. This is definitely the setup for a puzzle. I don't know what puzzle. I'm gonna click on all the shelves again. Help me. What could F3 or 25 or anything like that help us find? Let me try pressing some buttons, but I feel like that's the only... I haven't had to, like, maneuver my vision. Oh, okay, it is different. Alright. Thank you for suggesting that, because that is probably the solution. Maybe there's something inside one of these books. There's the key. I felt like I was trying to click on a different spot, but maybe I just didn't click farther enough away from where I was clicking before. Alright, let's play the music box. How does it want me to spin this key? Oh, I have to keep rapid clicking. Okay. Okay. What? Hold on, what? What was that? So what I did there was, I remember we looked at that portrait earlier, and I remember there was only 3 angels with instruments in that, and it was the flute, the trumpet, and the drum. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to press them in a different order. I felt like I would have gotten like a song out of that and not a cacophony, but... the fireplace is moved. So I think like the most strange thing about this, it's really funny. So not only is Ashley's dad being like, "Hi, you must solve my escape room puzzles in order to meet your father," but he's also like, if his lab is at the back of the house, and he has placed all these notes in the front of the house, that either means, one, he's the one who invented all these puzzles, which I feel like is maybe a stretch, considering it requires, like, construction and that he knows the solution to some of them. Which means that he had to solve them. Ashley's dad had to solve these puzzles to get back to his lab originally, and then reset all of the puzzles on his way out. Ugh. Up here. That's a suitcase. Maybe if I threw something at it. This isn't right. Old frame. It's a big wooden box. Baseball time. Baseball puzzle. Oh, a baseball. Yeah, just a baseball. I love baseball. I used to play catch with my father all the time. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh yeah, the baseball. Use it to knock the suitcase down from the shelf. Alright, it's time for another one of these puzzles. How'd they get the ball back down? Why is this baseball so bouncy? What the hell? The suitcase came down, and inside is a single shoe. What the hell? Oh. The suitcase is empty, except for a single shoe. I can't believe it. What? What's wrong, D? It's a shoe. Ashley, that's my shoe. But what's your shoe doing here? I don't know. It almost looks like someone hid it here. I don't know why someone would do that. But maybe you're right. Let's keep it. I picked up Dee's shoe. Things in the box. Here we go. What do we got? Matchbox. They aren't too damp to use. Maybe it'll come in handy. Old photos. Those were taken in the hallway. The Franny's in this one where the door is closed. Oh, I see. It's a light puzzle. That's Wells in the photo with the open door. I have an idea. I think I have the same one. If we examine these photos, well, they'll tell us the secret of the hidden door. So let's see. Of course, the candles. Oop. Alright, I think we'll open this hidden door and we'll end it for the stream. D? Ever since we found your shoe, you've been acting funny. Did you remember something? Guess not. Whoops. Why does this keep happening? It's a little dark in here. I'll use these matches to light the candles. Alright, so this one. This one. Just like mirrored? No. I wasn't paying attention to the right side. I only really remember. There we go. This is great. I'm sure that right past here, her father will be waiting. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I should repeat important things in my mind to remember them. I don't want to forget. It's time for a quiz. Have you been paying attention? While looking for Dad and clues to Dee's past, Dee and I walked through a hallway into the art studio. There was an old sketch of Franny in the studio. The person who did the sketch of Franny was Henry. Yeah, Dee said it was Henry who did the sketch of Franny. There was another drawing in the art studio. It had my father's signature on it. The drawing was of me. Yeah, my father drew me. Or rather, he drew how he imagined me to be. After I read my father's message on the DTS card, I walked around in the mansion looking for his research lab. Instead, I found Franny's room. Inside her room, I discovered Franny's father's name. No, wrong, other way. I mean, like, it makes sense as, like, a way to memorize. Because, you know, it is still based on the repeating stuff to yourself, which is something I do, but I don't do quizzes. At least not usually. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, what, if I forgot something, I'll do, like, a question to myself, but I wouldn't call it a quiz. Dee remembered his father's name when we were in Franny's room. His name was Thomas. After that, Dee began to remember things little by little, but my father is still nowhere to be found. Where is the research lab? In the bookshelf in Henry's study, we found a key for the music box. I played the music box by using the angel dolls, which triggered the fireplace in the study to move. We found a hidden room inside. Inside the hidden room, what we found in the suitcase was a shoe. Yeah, we found a shoe inside the suitcase. It was Dee's shoe. I have no idea why Dee's shoe was hidden in that room. Neither does Dee. I hope the answer is buried somewhere in this mansion. Maybe I'll finally find my father and Jessica too. Alright. Now I won't forget. Chapter 4. Family Reunion. Hey. Smells like something's burning. Yeah, I smell it too. Well, we'll find out more about burning smell next time on stream. Let me check the how long to beat for this game. I remember looking it up at some point, but I don't remember what it was. So I can get a judge of how far we are in the game. Alright. How long to beat says this game is 5 to 6 hours. And we are 3.5 hours in, so it might only be the one more stream left. Who could say? Regardless, thank you all for coming and enjoying the stream. Next time it'll either be more of this, or maybe I'll do a Minecraft stream. We'll see. I'll see if other people want a Minecraft. Maybe we'll go to Minecraft theme park. I'll have to see who's available and who's around. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye.